I'm here with a legend. Michael, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
El Clásico, what do we think?
Well, the Clásico is always a special game, you know. When they ask me who's the favorite, normally I say, well, who's playing at home should be a small favorite in this game.
So Barcelona then?
So I think Barcelona will be a small favorite in this game. But both of them, they come with positive things. You know, whatever happens in this game, they will both be fighting until the end. But yes, small favorite for Barcelona, just because they play at home.
Are you enjoying what Xavi is doing with Barcelona?
Yes, I think a lot of young players coming through. I think that's important for the future, also for the club. They are in a special moment. Already has been with the financial things. Now they're on top of that, renewing the stadium. So
they've still got a lot of money that they have to pay back. But never mind. Let's ignore that bit.
But yeah, so I think. But on the pitch, I think they're doing well. Winning the league, I think it was crucial for them the last season to come back on the pitch. And now we have to see what happens in the Champions League. But now for this Clásico, I think it will be like always, much intense game, special game, which will be watched not only in Spain, not only in Madrid or Barcelona, but throughout the whole world.
There was a player 20-odd years, 30 years ago that used to play midfield in between the lines and scored and got into the box and did magic things with Real Madrid shirt. Now there is one that's called Jude Bellingham. Does he remind you of anybody? Weren't you a little bit like him? Or he was a little bit like you?
No, I don't think so. I think he's more of a midfielder coming into the box. And I think he has the impact he has had on this season for Real Madrid is incredible. He has scored goals with Borussia Dortmund, but not these numbers. So I think not only me, but everybody are surprised of the impact he has had in this Real Madrid team. Scored once again in this week Champions League. And he's just continuing. I don't know, it's 11 goals in 12 games or something like that. Really impressive first season or first couple of months with the white shirt. So yeah, they will have to watch him carefully on this weekend.
If Michael says that, then it's a big accolade. I'll pass it on to Jude. He'll be happy to hear that from Michael Laudrup. I haven't got a coffee, but I've got somebody else who's got a coffee.
Well, it's tea.
Oh, is it tea?
You see, you can take the
Tea with Sid.
You can take the Englishman out of England.
It sounds good.
You can't take the England out of him, I'm afraid.
Yes. Hola. So we are in the studios of Media Pro, and we're gonna do Viva la Liga. And we're gonna be
I think we might talk about Clásico.
You were saying that the Clásico de Montjuic may be a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that it might not be as good as we've got used to.
Right.
You've got used to the Camp Nou, you've got used to the sort of the intensity of it, and a Saturday afternoon at 4:15 at Montjuic. Maybe I'm being over pessimistic, but it's just a bit of me that worries that it won't be as great as it should be.
What's about Montjuic? It just feels far.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I think this has been overplayed a little bit by everybody. Saying, "Oh, it's terrible." It's not that terrible. See, it's not like it's in Tarragona or something.
I've experienced that with Espanyol. It's not terrible, but Montjuic was never. You never felt part of Barcelona?
No, it's a lovely location in terms of kind of the sense of scenery around it, the Olympic history. And stuff.
Oh, it is lovely.
But as a football stadium, it's dreadful. Yeah.
Anyway, what do we think?
With the absences that Barcelona have got, we think Madrid are favourites, don't we?
Yes. Just because they got Jude Bellingham and Vinicius are working.
Yeah, it turns out it's quite good. Am I allowed to be kind of cocky about Bellingham being good, what with him being English?
No, it's fine.
Is it possible we're going to have the best player in the world as an Englishman?
Yes.
Is that possible?
He's going to be the second best player in La Liga.
After?
Socrates Papastathopoulos.
It's true.
Oh, he's coming.
He's coming.
Oh, he's coming.
Have another Greek.
Another Greek. Let me show you the studio today. It's a massive studio. What do you think the Clásico?
I think Shall I say what Sid always says? 2-2.
2-2. Oh no, but I want a full explanation. I need to fill a video, at least a 5-minute video, so you can go as long as you want with it, unless you've got homework to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. I asked the questions.
Nah, you don't. Not just
provide
that.
answers.
You've got.
To be honest, actually, I don't even believe it's going to be 2-2. I think Real Madrid are going to win. I think Barcelona literally have half of their first choice starting 11 not at full fitness, and I trust Jude Bellingham. I think Vinicius is going to step up. Rodrigo looks like the goal in midweek is going to help him, and I think Real Madrid might win this 3-1.
Let's just say that I completely disagree with both of you. It's a thing to do, obviously.
Do you want to have a fight?
Fermin Lopez, best midfielder in Spain right now, with Jude Bellingham. Faces have been a bit shocked on the other side. I mean, we're talking about the last two games. I think we get a little bit confused when Barcelona don't play well, because we think if they don't play well, they don't deserve to win. How are they going to win? Well, at the moment, they're winning in a very Real Madrid way. Last season, they had the thing that they defended well, Barcelona. Not so much this season. But they've got goals in them. Lewandowski's back. Who knows? Maybe De Jong is back. But in general, I think they have a better chance to win than them two think. But to do that, they have to defend better Ter Stegen. I imagine Araujo will play in the middle and Cancelo on the right.
Christensen in the middle and Araujo outright, because he trusts him more to deal with Vinicius.
And Cancelo in front.
And Cancelo.
But if Rafinha is back, what do we do?
Rafinha's back.
No?
I don't think any of them make the starting lineup.
Okay. It's Thursday, so we've got still the right to get it wrong.
In Spain, maybe sometimes we lose sight of just what an international fixture this is, with people all over the world absolutely glued to the TV for this game.
Not just that, it's one of the few big games, I think, in which you ask anybody with a little bit of knowledge in football and they will tell you a story that doesn't have to do with football, and it has to do with the context of it and how, Madrid represents a way of understanding the world and living life, and Barcelona represents another. Football exactly the same, two institutions that at the moment they are a little bit tense, and I not see Florentino Perez coming to Montjuic, but that they have a lot in common as well. And we all know that there is a history, political history, sociological history that you can add to it, and most people understand it. That's why it gives it that extra edge, that is more than just a football game. And I know that some of the people that have been involved from abroad have come out with lines that have been very successful, like I think Bobby Robson who says that it was the army of Catalonia. Not his invention, by the way, it was mentioned by Vázquez Montalbán, a writer in Catalan writer before. But in short, yes, that's what it is. It's a football team that represents more than just those that go to the Camp Nou or the Montjuic now. And for Real Madrid, it represents, again, a way of understanding the world and understanding football that has to do with absorbing, dominating, and
winning.
And
winning.
And winning generally as well, too.